gonna see. I ain't gonna be seeing them comments though.
You don't have your phone?
I do. Do I gotta log in?
No, you should be able to just go to the page. But we're live now.
Let me see. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? But I don't see the comments. I see me on live though.
We are back for the second half.
What's going on? Second half kickoff.
Appreciate you guys checking back in. Nice little 10-15 minute break. But we are back, and hopefully the Cowboys can finish out this second half.
Yeah, I mean, what they're saying right now, he missed a few, took a few sacks he probably shouldn't have, but Dak had a really good first half, and he made some good throws, especially in that last drive, and we'll see if he can continue with this in the second half as we go forward. Yeah, I'm looking on here. Why can't see in the comments? Wow. Fletcher Cox already with the big sack. Sorry, folks, just trying to get the comments in here. Do I got to sign into YouTube because that's like an app?
Oh, yeah, maybe you do. Yeah, I think you will have to sign in.
Okay.
Hang on, maybe I can get it up here on my
Oh, man. He didn't even get. Jeez, that was real bad. Y'all got to protect him and can't let him get hit like that. Like I said, folks, give me a moment. I'm going to be getting to y'all here in a second. Dak running out to the outside again, pushed out of bounds. That's not the way we start this first half. Two kind of bad plays in the very beginning. But like I said, they're showing the highlights with Amari Cooper right here. There we go. That's perfect, my guy. Producer G Voltron's going to go grab some food right quick. He's going to grab him. So what you going to grab? Some Wendy's, dog? He don't know yet. He be liking that Wendy's 4 for 4, but maybe some White Castles, some chicken rings and fries, dog. Holla at him. But we'll see right here. Third down. 3rd and 16. We'll see what Prescott and the offense is going to do. Of course, throw a little screen pass, our bread and butter. And, of course, we're not going to get any yards because we love that screen pass. But I'd rather that than I have a bad turnover right now. But that's a bad offensive series, especially when you get the ball in the second half. You're up 13-3. You can make a lot of plays right now. But that first play with the sack just mind-boggling. So we're going to start with the kickoff. Anyway, this big game, James, Silver and Blue Nation here. Halftime, producer G Voltron went to grab him something to eat. I'm going to talk about these games as we just kick off, do the punt here. Sorry about that on 4th down. Oh, he touched it. He touched it. Why are you waiting on him? Oh, man, I don't get that. You saw him just touch the ball. Why are you letting him grab that? You got to get that. What's up, Brian Harley? Anybody who's tuning in? Appreciate everybody who has tuned in on our first live game broadcast here, Silver and Blue Nation. Talking live on this Cowboys-Eagles event. We're looking good, I think, so far. Surprising. I went before the upset 20-17 at the last minute because I thought Chris Richard with the little fighting got us kind of hyped up in there. There we go. So I went with the upset 20-17, and right now it's holding true. Eagles with 3 points. We got 13. We'll see how it holds up, but it's looking good so far. Let me see. I don't know. Boston, Georgia. If it has a success like it has, I definitely wouldn't mind going live for all the live games. So we'll see. I know a lot of other people are going live. This is our first time kind of trying it. A lot of people have started going live during the game, so we thought, heck, we watching the games too. We like our reaction, so we might as well talk about the game and have a little fun with it. So I definitely wouldn't mind going live every week. So I'm cool with that. If y'all like it, if y'all are down with it and want to hear us talk, jump on in and let's kick it. You feel me? What up, Adam Dixon? So sorry if I'm looking down. I got my little iPad down here, so I'm checking y'all out. What's up? Is it Alicia Gonzalez from Mexico? That's a big time salute to you. I love when people are always tuning in from different, not just states, different countries. When you're people tuning in from different countries, that's freaking awesome. So salutes to you, Ms. Gonzalez, for tuning in to listening to the first live broadcast of Silver and Blue Nation. And we're doing Philadelphia Eagles Cowboys with the lead, Cowboys 13-3. And if I'm looking at it right now, I don't feel bad because, earlier in the week, I thought we were going to get straight blown out, looking like the season was over. But we had a lot of resilience. I'm telling you that Chris Richard fight got the team fired up, and he's a motivating factor. He's an emotional motivator. And I think that got that defense hyped up because you saw how well they have played up until now. So my thing is, don't let up. Let's keep coming after Carson Wentz in timely blitzes. Don't let him get comfortable. Don't let him get in a rhythm. They don't have any kind of running game to speak of with Sproles being out. They're going to heavily rely on Ertz. So let's keep on attacking them and make him make mistakes. What's up, Santana Louis? Game time. First down and 10 for these Eagles to see what they're going to do. Carson Wentz in that shotgun. Looks like he's going deep. Are they going to call the penalty? No, they're not. I like that. Byron Jones, the senator. I call Byron Jones the senator. He ain't going to get you a lot of interceptions, Byron Jones is, although this probably could have been pass interference, but he turned that head at the last second, so that's great defense by him. But that's the senator, man. Byron Jones is going into the Senate when he retires, and you can bank on that one right there. But great defense by Byron Jones on that first down. And what's up, everybody? Second down here. See if this defense can keep it up. That front four has been playing lights out today. Come on, don't get to that outside. I just hollered at y'all. He shouldn't have got that many yards, man. Shouldn't have got that many outside yards. Come on, defense. I just hyped you up on that front four. Like I said, they got Smallwood out there. They don't have any kind of running game. They should not be getting any kind of running yards. We got to shut that down. They have been getting a lot of – look, the plays they have got to have been on these sweeps. We got to make that play right here. Crawford took that inside move. So let's try to clean it up. First down for the Eagles. Let's see what we're going to do. Yeah, he should have contained on that one. Fly, Eagles, fly. Heck no, y'all ain't getting no love. But you know what? I appreciate any Eagles fans that are in it. Get him, get him, get him. You got to get – I mean, we've been getting so close, so close. And look what I've been calling, man. I said that he's not going to anybody except Zach Ertz over the middle, man. They don't have anybody. We're getting right there. I love the blitz. I said send them timely blitzes. Jalen Smith was right there. Almost had him in that back end. It looks like that should have been a hold. That's not a hold right there? How are you not getting a holding call on that, man? That's crazy. But if that was us, we would have got the holding penalty. That's a BS play right there. That should have been a holding call and shouldn't be on first down. My gosh. I don't understand how we can't stop Zach Ertz. I mean, they're throwing over the middle to him all the time. Why do we not know that this play is not happening? I just said they're going to him over the middle. 2 consecutive plays over the middle. Jeez, I don't get it. That's crazy how you don't get that holding penalty. This play shouldn't even be happening right there. But if like I said, if that's a La'el Collins they're holding, I'm not one to cry about penalties, but come on, man. First down again. Get him in the backfield. There we go. They don't have no run game, y'all. Good D. D-Law with the big play. Can we please watch Zach Ertz right here and look for some Golden Tate as well? Yeah, he can't handle D-Law on that play. Playing lights out. Jeez, Collins is always getting hurt, man. I like Collins, but, man, you're always getting hurt, bro. You're always getting hurt. Like, you've been hurt the last couple years. You got to stay healthy, man. Yeah, D-Law's a monster. He's been playing he's got, 6.5 sacks, I believe, this year, or 7. Had the strip fumble, had the sack last week. And he's been active. And for somebody who's been playing with this torn labrum, he's been balling out. We just got to continue to have other guys step up as far as on that back end. Gregory had the sack, and we're getting the penetration today. We're getting in there, and I love when they send Jalen Smith as a blitzer because he's so good at that. But we got to make those plays. But, refs got to call these holding penalties as well. I've seen a couple holding penalties, blatant holds on our defensive line, and they got to call that. I mean, if they're calling it on our end and they're taking drives back, then they got to call it on this other end. Yeah, Smith is a beast. I just like him and LVE. That's a great linebacking core, young core that they established. You guys, Jalen Smith only in his third year, LVE as a rookie, and they're only going to get better because really Jalen Smith is really only 2 years with the washout rookie year. So you got a foundation as far as the linebacking core. You're young along the defensive line. Hopefully they can sign D-Law. I really feel like you must sign DeMarcus Lawrence in the offseason. You cannot let him walk. You're going to have to pay him his money. He's not only a leader, he's took over that defense as far as being the leader on that team. And, he's playing through his injuries, and he's still relatively young. I think he's still only 27 years old. So we definitely need to bring DeMarcus Lawrence back in the fold. You cannot let him walk. He's got to be another cornerstone for the team. Yeah, definitely merciless menace. Shout out to Sean Lee for being injured. I had talked about it, how he's out 4 to 6 weeks. That's just crazy, man. And, I talked about early on the show that I believe Dallas will save $7.2 million if they cut him this offseason. If they brought Kellen Moore in and Scott Linehan, he was a quarterback last year, and they promoted him to a quarterback's coach. Why can't you see if Sean Lee has to instantly retire? Because I don't know what kind of you're going to get for him in the open market with him always being hurt. You're not going to get a high draft pick, so I don't know who would trade for him. But back to the game. We got to get a big stop right here. Second down. Let's go. Stop him, Dallas. Quick pass. Oh, my gosh. You got to get this. You got to get that. You got to get that. Good stop. Big third down right here. It'd be great if we can get him out with 3 points. Look at that. Yeah, you're talking. Chris Collinsworth is talking about the great pass, but look at that terrible freaking. How blatant is that hole, man? Like, come on, man. Y'all refs got to do better. Y'all got to do better. That's terrible. That hold is terrible. Let's go, D. We got to stop him right here. Watch Ertz. Look for Alshon Jeffrey, too. Uh-uh. I did call that. I said watch Jeffrey, and Woods comes in with the big hit. And Woods ain't a big hit. That was a huge hit. Said it'd be great to stop him down here for 3. I said watch Jeffrey over that middle. There he was. He was looking for him. Great play by Woods. Winston doing many favors by kind of leading him out there, but that's a great play by Woods. Big stop. Instead of getting 7 points, you're possibly getting 3 right here. We're still having the lead by a touchdown. So great defense considering. Yeah, I think, and I was actually the last game I went to the Detroit Lions game, and I got to see when Sean Lee was out that game firsthand. And the thing about with Sean Lee that I was watching, he was coaching that whole game. He was coaching up LVE, and yes, he's been a warrior, but I think it's his time his time is done. His time is gone. But I would love for him to be a coach because I don't know what kind of draft pick people are saying trade him. I don't know who's going to really trade for him because he's not going to be on the field unless you're looking for one of those 1-year veteran stopgaps because you drafted a rookie. But if it comes to a situation where he retires next year because nobody's getting any fillers, Cowboys definitely have to put him on the staff and make him some kind of a linebackers coach, some kind of a coach in the fold with the Cowboys because I think he would be a hell of a coach from here on out. What up, Ryan? I see you back, and appreciate everybody who is tuned in for our first broadcast. Booty Warrior, the dog, Joshua Whitlock, Santana Louis, Juan Alvarez, Josh Moore, Merciless Menace, Boston George, Ryan Holland. Who else was in there? Adam Dixon, Samoa Everybody, Jeff Pertit, I believe. So I just appreciate everybody who's jumped in. Them boys, what's up? Quentin Holiday, how you doing? Jeremiah Hemsley, Heather Shelton. I love seeing the ladies in there. We got to get some more ladies in here, man. So you ladies that are out there that watch, I know y'all watch football. I know y'all pay attention to football. Get on in here and jump on this Silver Blue Nation and jump on the fan chat. I love seeing the ladies in there, man. There's tons of beautiful ladies out there that are Cowboys fans. Y'all need to get in here and get to chatting. Get what I'm saying? James Sherman, salute to you. Big D Hernandez, what's good? Who else I got in there? Angel Days, Kings 42. I loving all y'all. What's up, everybody? Feeling good. How do y'all feel about this the start of this second half? How are we feeling so far? Like I said 2017 upset. I don't know if it'll be 17 points. We definitely got to get a big drive right here. We always seem to get that good starting point or maybe get one good drive and then seem like stall for the next 2 or 3 quarters, which seems to suck. But right now is key. They just scored a field goal. Defense held. We have to come down here and do something as far as scoring some points right here and taking a lot of time off this drive. We got to keep their offense off the field and wear their defense down, continue to wear down their front four for the Eagles and continue to exploit their secondary. I said at the beginning of the broadcast that they were missing Jalen Mills, Sidney Jones was out, Rashawn McLeod was out, so they were beat up in the secondary, so we have to continue to exploit it. Hearns has caught something. Beasley has caught a couple passes. Gallup has got a great pass. You've seen Cooper's been wearing them out. So I don't want to throw all the time, but we still have to exploit this offense right here and get Zeke going. First down. There we go, Zeke. There we go. There we go. We just called it. Just called it. Got to get Zeke going. Show him, Zeke. Eat, 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 eat. Give it to him, Zeke. I like when they show this back end view. So you can actually see what's going on. You see that front side view? A lot of us get mad because, oh, why didn't he do this? Why didn't he do that? You see that backside view, and you can actually see what's going on, see who's missing assignments. That's why when I was coaching football, I hated being on the sideline because I could not see who was blocking and people were missing assignments. So I would always back all the way up so I could see the backside of the play so I could watch to see who was actually missing assignments. Oh, no! There it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! Keep going! Yeah! Eat. Give him another eating. Look like he's tired. Give somebody else on the sub. Ha ha! Eat Zeke. Eat Zeke. Eat Zeke. Great block right there. Great block right there. Great block. I'm sorry. I'm texting people because I'm geeked up, so I apologize. I'm texting people. People hit me up on my phone, talking to me, talking back and forth. I'm feeling good. Let's go, Zeke. We're just talking about got to get the running game established. This is looking good right here, folks. This is looking good right here. Zeke over 100 yards. How y'all feeling right now? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling, man? Yeah. Yeah, Zeke does look tired. It looks like we got, Rod Smith in the game right now? Yeah. Yeah, Zeke, he's sucking some wind right now, but that's cool. But we got to make a play right here. Let's not settle for a field goal, folks. 13-3. I know we get a field goal. We're up 10, but I'm feeling a lot better with a 20-6 game than a 16-6 game. So, well, let's see right here. I love this view. Let's see what you're going to do, Dak. Let's see what kind of play you can make. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that kind of a play call right there. You aren't really faking anybody out on that play. I think that's kind of a boring play right there. Oh, Producer G said he's about to come over and sit next to me now. Producer G said he's about to come up next to me. Now I'm about to get great, so let me scoot my seat over because producer G about to show the love. Producer G Voltron, did you get them chicken wings, dog? Hey, you gonna let me taste one? All right, that's my dog. Come on, let's go. What's that gonna do? Zeke been eating. Throw it away. If you don't, oh my gosh, throw it away. Wow, are you serious? Did you just see that, folks? I mean, that was a bad news Bears play. Are you serious? Wow. Look at that. Let me get a little more.
Well, we can see it up here.
Uh-oh. Darby. That's their top corner. They already had the other guys out. You got a low battery on that too, so.
All right. Check 1, 2.
He said, "What are y'all doing,
I
man?"
need to shoot down actually a little bit more.
Some more.
The camera's just not set right.
Yeah, this is a big injury going on right now here with Ronald Darby. They were already short 2 corners that I'd already mentioned by about 5 minutes ago, and now you got Darby with the big sit-out injury. Don't wish no injuries on anybody, but I hope you don't come back, and we can exploit you. Feeling great right now. Fly, Eagles, fly. It's not looking like fly, Eagles, fly right now, buddy. And I will be talking to my dude, Stacey Merringer, after this game. You know who I'm talking about, dog. I will be texting you if you lose.
All right. Producer G on camera. You guys don't usually get to see this. This is exclusive.
Exclusive. That's what happens when you go live. Know what I mean?
Yep. Want to appreciate everybody who's been leaving comments so far here with us. Make sure you.
I've been giving everybody a heck of love too.
Yes, I was watching. When I was getting my food.
Yeah, I forgot.
Make sure you guys give us that thumbs up, subscribe. We're here every week. We're trying to come a lot more than just once a week. We're trying to come very often, stream
Super
more
often.
frequently. This is our first play-by-play, so bear with us if things aren't perfect, but we can only go up from here.
Hey, practice makes perfect, man.
What's up, Ryan Hollerin? Reese Jones.
And this is Agua.
Brandon Collins says what's bad is that the Eagles have a lot of secondary players out, but you can't tell.
Well, I can't really say that. I mean, Dak has played pretty good in this game. He hasn't looked bad like we have seen in some previous games. His stat line is not too bad. When he's had time and he's had time in the pocket, he has completed and exploited the secondary. It's just let's get the consistency. That's the thing we've always been talking about Dak Prescott, consistent. He came down on that big drive right before halftime and gets the touchdown with some great passes to Beasley, to Hearns. But then you see right here, you're getting ready to throw the pass and the ball falls out your hand. So it's 2 or 3 great plays and then it's a bonehead play. But at the end of the day, we are still winning the game, and that's all I care about for right now.
Angel Days says she doesn't like the last 2 play calls. Ryan Dye says my man Producer G finally on the screen, in the frame. Here he is. What's up, Ryan?
You know, it's kind of like did y'all ever watch
Home Improvement?
Home Improvement, right? When you watched Home Improvement, you remember the guy behind the fence, right? I always wanted to find out if he was ever going to be seen. And guess what?
Wilson was his name.
Yes. So you are seeing your Wilson for the day.
Free plug for White Castle here. Delicious chicken rings.
And I'm about to eat one. They are good.
There you go, sir.
Appreciate that.
As we got Brett Maher about to attempt the field
better
goal,
make
and
this.
he missed it. Whoa.
Wow.
Way wide. You was just talking about that backside view. We just saw it there.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't even close to going in.
Yep. See? Wasted opportunities. Wasted opportunities.
Yep. I mean, the guy had some accuracy issues, coming into the season, but he performed better than we expected from that area. But we knew his strength was his huge leg.
Wasn't the accuracy, it was the leg.
Yeah, so we definitely cannot be relying on that guy to make field goals for us. So he misses the field goal, 13-6. Now the Eagles have momentum. They came out, scored. We didn't, as you were just talking about, stalling out on drives after having a nice drive.
It's like a broken record with the Cowboys. We two steps forward. Good tackle by LVE. He's playing lights out football this year.
Reese Jones said, I'm waiting for that accident to happen, referring to the Stephen A. Smith comments.
Hey, you know, I said it all last week. He wore that jersey, that shirt, and I mean, it's true to form. We're accident waiting to happen. It's like we do so good the whole game, and then we do a bonehead play to lose it. And it's terrible because we'll be dominating a lot of the game, and then we lose it on a few plays. It's terrible.
2nd down and 7 here for the Eagles at their own 35-yard line. Wentz in the shotgun, the fake handoff. Nice tight throw into a tight window to Alshon Jeffrey. Not much Awuzie could do on that one. That's a 1st down for the Eagles.
When you see Awuzie, that's his D. I mean, he always plays that tight D, but he always seems to get passes caught on him.
You want some more? You can have some more.
Oh, sucky, because this chicken wings is good.
Let me jump in here into the comments. Everybody watching on YouTube, appreciate all you guys. Eagles just picked up a big 1st down. They got momentum now coming out in the 2nd half. Moving the ball right now at their own 45. 1st down. Another play action out of the shotgun. Wins pressure and goes down. It's there Crawford, it's Lawrence, and Gregory all in on the sack there, bringing up 2nd down and long.
Hey, the defensive line has played, like I said, lights out today.
Jalen George said, black dude said, you get the chicken, LOL, you going to let me taste it? Damn. That's right.
Hey.
Ryan Holleran says, prayers up for Darby. Hates to see people injured.
Definitely.
Anthony Lavelle says, bye-bye, Maher. Referring to the missed field goal.
We don't have anybody else, so ain't no bye-bye, Maher.
Juan Alvarez says, we don't have White Castle in Texas, do we? Carson Wentz on 2nd down 11 fires a strike.
Good D.
Great defense there by Jalen Smith.
Hey, man, Jalen Smith is
to break
nasty.
it up, to bring down 3rd down and 11 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go right here in the 3rd quarter. Huge play by Jalen Smith. And he's been playing great. The whole defense playing great. We already knew that these linebackers, these young guys, were the kind of the core of the team really right now.
Mm-hmm.
The identity.
And nobody talks about Damian Wilson this year. He's been quietly having a very effective year as well, especially with the injury with Joe Thomas, who was playing lights out when he came over from Green Bay. So not having a fall off from Damian Wilson, remember, he didn't play great last year, so it's been good to see him do that this year.
3rd and 11, here we go. Wentz in the shotgun.
That's when they got to send that pressure. Get him,
He's got plenty of time. He fires a strike to Jordan Matthews.
Of course, it's on Anthony Brown.
To pick up the 1st down. 5:30 and counting. Again, the Eagles.
And he was cut.
The Eagles riding on momentum. The 1-score game right now.
I swear, man, Anthony Brown is he just gets on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? He just gets on my nerves, dog. Like they just like him for what? Like, but you don't got my dude Jordan Lewis in the slot, and I don't even think Jordan Lewis is a slot corner, but I'm taking him over Anthony Brown, man. Look at this.
Thanks for tuning in, Xavier Giles, and there's another 1st down completion for Carson Wentz to Jordan Matthews to pick up another 1st down to keep the chains moving. Under 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. 1st down for the Eagles. Chase Nichols said Zeke needs to get the touchdowns. So he's getting the yards, not the touchdowns. Jeff Petit said, thank God Crawford moved from end. Fat Boy says, I thought it was an easy Eagles win. Xavier Giles says, where's that RPO we used to run? I've been wondering that too. All of a sudden we don't do that anymore. Wentz with the handoff on 1st down.
Tackle by LVE.
LVE with the tackle after a 4-yard gain. Smith. To the Cowboys' 22-yard line as they're driving right now, and they have the momentum in the 2nd half. Ryan Holleran loves our linebackers. Leon Genesis says Jalen Smith with the coverage. He loves that. Yes. Landon Oil Fant says we only had Irving, Lawrence, Gregory, and Crawford play together for one game. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Shell Sharp says throw up the X. Hey, if you still want to throw up the X,
throw it up.
You can throw it up.
Nobody's going to be mad at that.
Now we got a 2nd down and 5 here for the Eagles. 3:30 to go. Wentz with the pass to Nelson Aguilar, and he makes a move.
Oh,
and great hit right here
Great hit by
Chidobe Awuzie to stop him 1 yard short of the first down.
Yeah, he's hurt.
In the red zone.
He felt that one.
Aguilar gets up slow.
Yeah, he felt that one.
And there will be a timeout here for this injury. You want a White Castle burger?
Oh, yeah. Look at this. And it's got the USA.
That's right. America.
And you know what? These burgers are fire. My old job, I don't work there any longer. They had these 2 double White Castle burgers that were in there. They're like $2. I wouldn't get them all the time. But them days that I just needed them right quick, man, them jokers be hitting the spot, dog.
Watching Cowboys eating White Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Big D Hernandez says we got Dairy Queen, though, talking about down in Texas instead of White Castle.
Dairy Queen is the bomb. People sleep on Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen has good food. You always be thinking Dairy Queen for them ice cream. Dairy Queen got some banging food.
Here we go, 3rd and inches. Just from the 16-yard line for the Eagles. Wentz under center. Sends a guy in motion, Ertz. And it's a quarterback direct, and he'll pick up the first down. I think he got it. I think he got it. It was close, but I think he got it. So that would set up a 1st and 10 inside the 15 for the Eagles as they're driving here trying to tie this game up. Appreciate you guys again all tuning in, leaving comments. I'm trying to get through here and watch everybody. Annette asked what I'm eating. If you didn't see already, we got the White Castle burger here in the house.
And the chicken wings.
All deliciousness.
Plugging the White Castle today. I thought I was gonna do the 4 for 4 with the with the Wendy's, but you came through with the sneak move. 1st and 10. Let's see what they're gonna do, dog. Get them.
Wentz throws a touchdown pass to Zach Ertz on 1st down, and now the Eagles
are right back in the game. 1
extra point away from tying this thing up.
And once again, it's the same old story with Dallas. Missed opportunities. We had the opportunity to score a touchdown. We settled for a field goal. We just had an opportunity driving down the field. Our offense stalls, and then you missed the field goal again. That's 2 times you had a missed opportunity. That's 10 points that you lost, and now they're tied. It's the same old story, man. That's why we don't win games. And at the end of the day, I don't know how Zach Ertz still continuously gets open when he's like their main target. The dude, I said, had 61 catches coming into the game. So why do you not think he's not going to continue to get the ball from his quarterback? And what is he doing right now? He's killing us in the middle in that cover.
Ken Fulton says, Dairy Queen, that's what I like about Texas. Taryn Church wants your thoughts on Carson Wentz versus Nick Foles. I mean, that's
there ain't no thoughts. Carson Wentz is a monster. My fault, I didn't mean to cut you off. If you looked at his stats this year, he had 13 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, with completing 71% of percentages of his passes. Had like 1,700 yards in only 6 games. He's playing way better than he did last year, and he was an MVP candidate. Why are you talking about Nick Foles?
Queen Pinks Ava says we're going to lose this game. Shaking my head. Yeah, I mean, if we do, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we all know this is how the Cowboys operate. Everybody who's watching right now, we've been watching this team for a while.
I don't know why we'd be surprised. Like I said, I was going for the upset. I'm still going to hold on to it. It still can stay true. It still can ring true somehow, some way. But one of the biggest problems I have, like I said, Zach Ertz, 7 catches for 64 yards. He's only averaging, 9 yards a catch. But still, it's the point. 7 catches, you know he's going to get the ball. Find some way to shut him down.
Merciless Menace wants to know where we're from. We're broadcasting right here out of Columbus, Ohio, Merciless.
I'm repping the Texas.
It don't matter where we are. We're on the internet. We're all
worldwide. Born in Alamogordo, New Mexico.
Ken Fulton says they snacking hard as.
Yeah, man. We might start doing this on a routine. Start pushing the food. We just come on when we do our live show.
Cool, yeah.
Start just bringing our food. Yeah,
White Castle might be like, hey, you guys want to just do
saying?
this
Start
every
bringing
week?
We start bringing our little connoisseurs as we eat and watch. I think we ought to start doing that. Yeah, we'll start bringing that in.
On these in-game reactions. Here we go. First down. Dak did a little dump off to Zeke for about 5 yards. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Tie game. And that'll bring up second down from about the 30-yard line.
It's going to be a shame if we end up not pulling this game out because you have Zeke Elliott with 10 carries for 104 yards already with the long of 35. Dak has 18 for 27 for 178.
Grab some more if you want.
Not great, not bad, but not awesome.
You said that you had the pretty good first half.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty silent here in the third quarter.
That's what we do.
A whole wasted quarter. And so hopefully we can – here goes Zeke with a handoff on second down. Picks up about 3 to bring up about third down and 3. Nicholas Garza says the kickers cost us 2, maybe 3, and tonight maybe 4 games.
I don't know about all that. I think our whole team cost us them games, not just the field goal kicking.
Big Carter 17 says we sucks. Anthony Lavelle says we can't make adjustments.
I'm going to see what happens right here on this
Shell
third
Sharp
down.
says we have to score. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Option to Zeke. He
There
looks
you
like
go.
he's got it. Yes,
There
he
you go.
does, and more. Zeke with a nice 10, 15-yard scramble there. Little scamper
He's
after
tired.
taking the there's the RPO people kind of been looking for. Well, I guess that was just an option
Man.
run.
That was a save by Dak.
That was an option run all the way, and a great job by Dak getting it to Zeke, and Zeke executing there, picking up that first down so the drive moves
Way to hold
on.
on to that ball.
As the third quarter starts to come to a close, that will probably be the final play of the third quarter as we get set to move the other direction into the fourth in a 13-13 ball game.
This has been a fast game, it seems like.
I feel like a lot of these night games lately have been
You know what I
quick
mean?
that we've
Usually
been
they
playing in.
kind of go, this is already fourth quarter, man. That was a quick quarter to me.
Chase Nichols says this game's over. I mean, that's how you feel as a Cowboys fan when you're watching these games. You know how your team operates. You know that it's a vibe thing. You can just kind of tell by the vibe of the game, the momentum, just the vibe. I mean, you really get a vibe during these games and those momentum shifts. And I feel like you know when a game is over and you kind of get that feeling. But
I don't have
obviously,
that feeling in this
things
game,
can
though.
happen.
Yeah, I usually, sometimes I do when I watch us. But this game, I just don't have that feeling that this game is over. I feel like we could still pull the upset in this game. Some good things has to happen. Mainly Dak Prescott making some plays. The offensive line continue to give him some time in the pocket and continue running by Zeke. Remember, coming into this game, the Eagles were the second-ranked rushing defense in the league, and Ezekiel Elliott has well over 100 yards. So that's a huge thing for Dallas right now.
Ryan Holleran says, I don't really want to lose, but if we do, I hope Jason Garrett and Scott Linehan get fired.
Well, Garrett's not going anywhere unless we lose like 7 games in a row this year. If anything, it's going to be Linehan. But if you watch this game and the way Jerry operates, if we let's say if Dallas loses this game like a 20-13, but it's like in the last minute. Now, you know, Jerry, he'll be like, well, we were in the game to all the way to the very end, so I'm not going to make a change. You know what I'm saying? It's like anytime we do anything good, it's a life. It's another added life for Jason Garrett or Scott Linehan.
Say we we had a chance to win that game at the end.
So I don't see.
Yeah, that's what I said as soon as Zach Martin went down. Like, oh, there's the Jason Garrett excuse. Because they're always looking for one. Zodiac NBD says, do you think that the Redskins are the best in the division? Because right now
no.
the record shows that.
No, they're not. I still think the Eagles are better than them, and I still think we're even better than the Redskins. We just haven't made the plays. I mean, that Redskin game, when you watched us play the Washington Redskins, they did not dominate us, man. I mean, they scored 1 touchdown in the very beginning of the game. They didn't score a touchdown the rest of the game, and our team played like straight poo.
Paul Sandoval, shout out from Albuquerque. New Mexico.
Shout out. Hey, I was born in Alamogordo, big dog. Alamogordo, New Mexico, baby.
Let us know where you guys are watching from right now. I want to hear all of you. I want to give the shout-outs to where you are, where Cowboys Nation represents from, where you watching this game from. Ken Fulton says, y'all from Ohio? That sucks. Laughing emojis.
Not from Ohio, but we live it out here.
Let's see. Brian Hartley says he had his White Castle for lunch.
There you go.
And here goes a dump off to Zeke on first down to get across midfield as we start the fourth quarter.
Go ahead. My bad.
I'm good.
I feel like we can still win this game. I don't have the feeling like this game is over like I have seen in other games, like when I felt like when we were playing the Redskins and things of that nature, even though I thought we were better than them. I felt like that game was just over when we played Carolina. I feel like my gosh.
They just showed a shot of Michael Gallup running wide
open over the middle for a touchdown. That was a touchdown, man.
Here goes Zeke with a handoff, and he breaks through a nice
Zeke
chunk run, just power his way, just beasting.
That's how you run the ball, Zeke. You gonna give him that foot? Are you gonna give it to him? Oh, he's tired. He said, "Give me a breather."
Picking up 15, 20 yards there on the rumble tumble run for Zeke, and a fresh set of downs for the Cowboys as we hit the 14-minute mark in the fourth quarter, and we're up over midfield now. It's time to get back in the field goal range.
Good block by Looney.
Obviously, we want to score here. Zeke, though, just man moves, just ripping guys off, running dudes over. And now you got Big Rod Smith in there in the shotgun with Dak here on first down from the 30-yard line. Driving.
We not scored a touchdown.
He's hesitating.
There you go. There it is.
To Beasley for the first down, another 15-yard pickup.
Hey, didn't I say get Beasley the ball? Get that ball in the middle. The same way they're using Zach Ertz, throwing the ball over to him in the middle. That's our guy we need to be hitting over. Even though he's not a tight end, he's our Zach Ertz tonight because he can exploit the middle of their defense. Their secondary is trash. So we really need to continue to take advantages of this. Look at that. This defense is tired, man. This defense is tired.
First down from the 15 here, looking to score. Mari Cooper in motion. Rod Smith in the backfield. Handoff to Smith. He goes up the middle. Nice.
Yeah, good.
Fighting. Picks up about 6 yards here. That'll bring up second down and 4 from inside the 10.
Yeah, so once again, driving. As much as we've been talking about it, the Eagles have looked impressive on offense. Dallas has looked impressive in a few of their drives. And also, we're keeping the Eagles defense on the field. They are very short-handed tonight. And with Ronald Darby out, continue to exploit. We need a touchdown right here, though. What just happened? We just lost our signal. What happened?
Well, let me go try to fix that real quick then.
Yeah,
that sucks because we were just about to score.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get that back. Technical difficulty right here. There it is. As soon as Big G, producer G Voltron comes out there, the TV says, "I'm back on."
Well, obviously nothing happened there because it's third down. So.
See,
here we go. Third down.
I mean, this is where you got to. This is come on, man. I mean, players, team. We have to score a touchdown. We cannot get a field goal right here because then they score down and go down and score a touchdown. And then we need a touchdown right here, folks. Get this first down, man.
Third and 2, fake handoff to Beasley. Dak
there it is. There it is. There it is.
Easy walk-in touchdown, Ezekiel Elliott.
There it is.
On 3rd and 2.
There it is. Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, Zeke. Cowboys 19-13, extra point pending. 9 plays, 75 yards on the drive. Took up 5 minutes and 26 seconds.
Big drive.
That's the
huge drive.
Yes, that's now can you just, you just want to hold on to it. You got the Eagles have plenty of time. The defense got to continue to do what it's been doing here today and hold on to this game.
Go ahead.
I'm just jumping back in the comments. The extra point is good. It's 20-13 now as we go into the commercial break. Shell Sharp says, do you guys go to Ohio State games? No, we do not go to the games, but we do have another show similar to this one. You can check it out on YouTube as well. It's Everything Buckeye Nation. You can go check that one out. And on Facebook as well. It's a huge show just like this one. We appreciate everybody who's been checking in with us here on our YouTube live play-by-play here on this Cowboys-Eagles Sunday night football game.
I am a Longhorn fan, so I do not watch no Ohio State, nothing. But I do – I'm not going to sit there and say that I do watch them. I do see them because obviously I'm here. But no, we rep them Longhorns over this way, big dog.
Chris Agent says, have a glass of water, maybe one of us from where we're eating here. Fat Boy said, Skip. Skip, hey, Skip.
Shannon is funny as hell, too, man. I love when he's on there with that yak. I might have some connoisseur drink up on here, but you don't drink.
Anthony Lavelle says, much love to you guys in Columbus from Dayton, Ohio. What's up, Anthony?
What's up? We appreciate you.
Come up here and see the studio sometime.
Come up here and check out the show.
We want everybody
to
come.
No, I don't want all y'all, because some of y'all might be crazy.
Well, maybe. we'll
Can't get the location there.
We'll stop. There'll be screenings at the door.
The crazies come out.
Brandon Collins says, is it true that Garrett beats Dak in practice at quarterback drills?
Yes.
I'm not surprised by that at all.
But you know what? He can beat him all he wants, but what did Jason Garrett do as a quarterback? So I don't care about that.
Which makes it even worse for Dak. Ryan Dye said it sounded like Jerry. He must be talking about the so having said that,
I want me some glory hole.
I could have my sound effects up here if I wanted.
Man, you should do that.
Trying to keep up with all the comments. If it's your first time, you guys checking out this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give us the thumbs up,
please.
That'll really help us out.
Heck yeah.
We're just trying to grow and grow and grow and get more and more subscribers, get you guys in here so we can just have a great time with the whole nation here together.
Zeke's monstering 14 carries, 141 yards, 10 yards a carry. Now, if you're going to get 14 carries, you get it like that.
That's not even including his receiving.
No. His receiving, he's got what? He's got 6 catches for 36 yards.
Say he's been having a nice receiving day as well.
Yeah. Cooper is sticking on 5. He hasn't had a catch this whole second half. So that's really good considering he hasn't caught a catch the whole second half, and they got 20 points.
Here we go. Kickoff. 11:40 in the fourth quarter to go. It's Clements.
Ooh, good hit.
He's taken down right at the 25 on a great hit by Noah Brown.
I'm glad to see Noah Brown on the back on the squad. Vander Esch leading us in tackles right now with 8. Monstering.
Claw Heenum says, who won? The game's not over yet. That's why we're sitting here doing it. You can see the score. Adam Dixon's in Galveston, Texas. Ryan's in New York.
Galveston, what's up? New
Ricky
York.
Stansberry's in South Carolina. Diego's watching from Santa Fe. Durad Niddiffers in Vegas. Spades is watching from Dallas, Texas. As we got first down for the Eagles from the 25. It's a handoff up the middle.
That's too many yards.
A nice slice gash there by number 33 as he picks up about 7. So that'll set up about second down and 3 or 4.
I feel you. That's why I love Richard. He was just thinking what I was saying. Like, that's too many yards, man. Get in that daggone gap and fill that gap. That's too many yards from a runner who is nobody.
Leon Genesis is watching from Louisiana.
Shout-outs to you.
Josh Moore's in Hendo, North Carolina.
What up, Josh?
Gennaro Ventura's in Arlington. Taryn Church in Colorado as we get ready here for this second down and 5 for the Eagles from their own 31.
I've been to Aurora, Colorado. It's beautiful out there.
Wentz gets the snap.
Get him. He's got
time. Fires a strike to Alshon Jeffrey for about 8 yards. Crosses the 40-yard line, picks up the first down. So the Eagles on the move.
They are killing this cover, man.
With 10 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting. Josh Whitlock's watching in Phoenix. Chris Agent in Long Beach, California. Liam McGarrity's in Philly. Hopefully you are a Cowboys fan. Ron Simpson says hi from Canada. Thanks, Ron, for the comment.
Oh, Canada.
Thanks for tuning in. Eagles fresh set of downs here as we close in on the 10-minute mark in the fourth quarter.
I need a big sack from D-Law or
we
Gregory.
got like a pistol formation here. Another handoff, and it's going nowhere. No gain.
Good day,
LVE right there.
Good D. LVE with another tackle. He's probably going to end up with 10 today again.
GXDLY Jax says, I'm watching from D.C., and we're waiting for y'all on Thanksgiving. Okay, so we got Redskins fans watching.
We'll definitely
Eagles
check you out.
Watching.
We'll definitely check y'all out.
Appreciate you.
We'll
Alex,
see you.
Alex is in Anaheim.
We'll see you in a few weeks.
James Baker says it won't be America's team again until the Jones family is no longer part of the Cowboys.
It will always be America's team.
Booty Warrior says he's from your girl's house. Here we go. 2nd down and 10. Under 10 minutes to go. The hand or
Come
the,
on,
the snap.
get there,
Wentz in
get
the
there.
shotgun, looking, throwing deep, taking a shot. He's got a man, and it is Nelson Aguilar for about a 40-yard gain. Unbelievable throw right there by Wentz. Jeff Heath on the coverage. In just a second.
Man, that's just not good. That's a play that really hurts us right there. For real. That was a great throw. And just like that. I mean, the defense plays good all game, and then you give that up, man. That's where we were missing a safety play. I mean, Jeff Heath is not bad, but you had a Eric Reed out there. You had a Sonny Vaccaro out there. You had those type of guys that were out there that are those type of safeties. That play really hurt. But that's just a great pass by Carson Wentz as well. Defense has got to stop him. We've been great. We've done it this year. Watch it on the outside. Get him. Now, we've been huge. Dallas has been huge in the goal line. On the goal line. So we've been huge inside the 5. So this could be another key. Where are my keys? I would shake them right now if I had them. I don't know where they're at, but I'm going to shake the keys for the key play. You know, if we stop them right here, they're going to go for it on 4th down. This is a 2-down drive for them. It would be huge since we've had big-time stops inside the goal, inside the 5-yard line, that we stop them right here. Let's see what we can do. Let's go, boys. Man, that dude is good, man. Zach Ertz again. Freaking Carson Wentz is good. I cannot even hate on that dude. I mean, just like that, right back in the game, man. So this is a battle of attrition right here. And I can't stand Philly. I can't stand y'all. Donate 10K. Who is that? M. McGarrity's? Are you being real? You donate 10K, I love you for life. You donate 10K, I love you for life. I'm just frustrated, man. God, Zach Ertz is killing us right now, man. I mean, he's almost going to have 10 catches this game. This is where I was talking about, if you watch the show or continue to watch our shows, where I say this is where I don't have the confidence. Now you tie the game up 20-20. I want to have the confidence that we can just take it right back down and score a touchdown and keep the pressure on. But this is where I have the worries about Dak, the worries about this offense, that in the big time moments can we make these plays. And we're going to find out right here, because I don't know. I don't know if we can, because so many times they've shown otherwise. Arby's, we have the meat. I love that commercial, man. Like, whoever got that dude's voice to do that Arby's commercial, he should break some bread, because he really nails that commercial really good. He makes me want to eat roast beef sandwiches. He makes me want to go get Arby's, like, for real. He really does make me want to go eat Arby's. Like, I'm thinking about curly fries and a potato cake right now as he speaks. So next time, I think when we have our live show, I think we're going to bring in Arby's. I'm going to bring in some good Arby's. That's what I think I'm going to do. And your tablet died, so you're going to have to watch on your phone when it comes up, G. Your tablet died, G. Huh? I think your tablet died. Those chicken rings was banging. Like, for real. Well, just like that, dog. Right back in the game, 2020.
And we're back. 20-20, just like that. Pathetic. But can we really be surprised? I'm used to this. I already know when the Cowboys play a game, if they're not getting blown out, if they do happen to win it, it's going to be a close game. Other than Jacksonville.
And they're frauds.
Like you said, what? They've lost 6 in a row?
Yep. 5 in a row. Terrible.
Appreciate all your comments. Everybody tuning in. Again, if it's your first time checking out this channel, we're live every week, every Sunday. We're usually doing pre- and post-game shows. This is actually our first live in-game play-by-play reaction show as they're re-showing the Nelson Aguilar big-time catch and big-time throw by Wentz. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, smash the like button for us. It really helps us out if you do that, so we really appreciate everybody checking in right now. And make sure you check back after the game, too, as we'll have some live reaction. We'll probably get back on Facebook for a few. Oh, they're showing maybe that it wasn't a catch by Aguilar.
That would happen to us.
So here we go, back in the game. First down, 7:27 in the fourth. First down from the own 25. Quick pass to Schultz off the play. Oh, nice broken tackle by Schultz. Caught it about 3 yards, broke the tackle, spinned off his man to the left side, and picks up about 15 yards on the play. Nicely done by the young tight end. That's a position where you're definitely wanting to see someone step up and show signs of a future there. Because as of right now, are you comfortable with your tight end position going into next season? I don't know. I still think you might need to make changes.
Hell no, you ain't comfortable
I
with
hate
your
this
tight end
Michael
position.
Bennett guy. I hate this guy. He doesn't even wear pads. Why does he do that? Why does he think he's different than everyone else?
Because he's just weird like that.
First down for the Cowboys.
Block him.
Dak looking down the field. Throws a strike to Amari Cooper at the 35-yard line down to the 34 of the Eagles to set up a new, fresh set of downs for the Cowboys with 6:30 to go in the game.
That's another good pass by Dak. But that's a clean pocket. That was a great backside pickup right here.
Zeke with a nice block.
Oh, good backside pickup right there. I think that's Amari Cooper's first catch of the second half, and at a great time. That was a great block right there, though.
Zeke with the handoff on first down, picks up about 2 or 3. Ryan Holleran says Michael Bennett's kind of fruity for that.
Yeah, the only other person I've seen do that was McCaffrey from the Broncos.
I'm trying to look at some of these more recent comments here on YouTube. Adam Dixon said, you got the munchies.
Hey, why y'all worried about my business right now? I have the munchies.
Thanks for letting us confirming that. Here we go, second down and 8 from the Eagles 35. Dak taking a deep shot here. Oh, just outside.
That's where you didn't do anything great, Sullivan. If that was just a little better throw, that was a touchdown.
That was kind of just like the play we saw earlier in the game where Cooper had the leverage on the outside and Dak just overthrew it. We've seen that there. I don't like to see Cooper looking frustrated, and he kind of looked a little bit, just slightly a little gimpy to me. Getting up on that play was something you don't want to see.
Yeah, you better be over there warming up Mahar because you've been tripping, buddy.
Third down and 8 now.
He's known for the big leg, though.
5 minutes, 30 seconds to go here from the Eagles' 35-yard line. Cowboys trying to drive here, trying to pick up a first down on 3rd and 8. Play clock down to 2. Dak with a nice pass right to Allen Hurns, who breaks the tackle.
Hold on to that ball.
Allen Hurns on the nice slant route, catches it about 8 yards deep, and then does the rest for about a 20-yard gain there, setting up a first down and goal as we close in on the 5-minute mark here.
I mean, this is the Dak Prescott we want to have, don't we? Great move. This is the Dak Prescott we want to have. He's played.
It's just got to be in a rhythm, you know.
It's got to. Well, when they run that quick tempo offense, it's better for him. I noticed that whenever we're quick to the line, quick to the pace, Dallas defense is better. But Eagles are missing players to exploit the secondary, like we said.
As you just seen on that play, the Cowboys go up over the 400-yard mark.
That's been a long time.
That's big. First and goal here. Hand off to Zeke,
Zeke,
right up the middle. Breaking tackles, gets it down to the 2-yard line.
I'm loving it.
And let's just go ahead and pound Zeke here. If you ask me, let's hand it to him twice.
I say we go in the RPO again and do a run-pass option with Zeke right here with Dak. Let's use that RPO. Yeah, you look so weird with wearing those shoulder pads. Like, what are you trying to prove by doing that, dude?
Mike Gahn says, yeah, you talking about Bennett.
Yeah, like, what are you trying to prove?
Mike Gahn says getting passes from Dak must be annoying when you're breaking DB's ankles, referring to Cooper. Here we go, second down and goal.
He hasn't played bad today, folks.
In the shotgun formation, okay, they will give it to Zeke on the option type run, and he gets it to about the 1. He did reach out for the goal line, but it looks to be that he was a little bit short.
Now, you know what I do right here?
I don't like their shotgun runs so much.
Neither do I. This was an RPO, though. I think he tried to take it. Dak tried to pull it out so he could take it.
That's amazing. Zeke almost got that. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button, giving that thumbs up. We're here every week. If you just joined, if this is your first time watching the channel.
I'm quarterback sneaking this. Quarterback sneak it.
It's third and goal. Here we go. Dak with the handoff to Zeke. I said it. 2 straight Zeke handoffs. There's the touchdown.
So I heard
touchdown, Cowboys.
Take a bow, baby. Take a bow.
Zeke having his biggest game of the season. And
Dak,
you see shoulder pads getting up, banged up.
Look at these stats right here. Dak 25 of 35, 274 yards and a touchdown. Zeke 17 carries for 151 yards. Both of those top boys was balling today.
This is one of the more efficient games from the offense. We've been saying this. All we needed was a little bit of offense. We know what the defense can do for us. We know they're going to hold up. We know they're going to hold their end. Today you can see the defense. I mean, they are still giving up some, but obviously their confidence level is going to remain up in this game considering now the offense is doing something for them. But the way it's looking, the Eagles might just go right down. And, I mean, they already got 2 quick scores here in the second half. So
defense has got to step up right here. I think this is a time where you already know they only got Zach Ertz, right? Well, they don't have just Zach Ertz, but Golden Tate has been a non-factor. They haven't even called his name. So you know they're going to Alshon Jeffrey. You know he's going to Zach Ertz this drive. Somebody's got to get on him, mirror him, do whatever y'all got to do, double him, do something. But Zach Ertz cannot kill us on this drive, man.
That seems to, throughout the years as I think about it, the Philadelphia Eagles tight ends, or just tight ends in general, have always been an Achilles heel for the Cowboys defense. Going way back in the day, I just remember tight ends just destroying us every time. You already know if you're playing fantasy football, your tight end's playing the Cowboys, you better start him. Because you know he's going to do something.
Looks like we might actually be able to post some after-game
highlights. Some highlights for the first time.
Because we ain't posting
since
these.
Jacksonville.
We ain't been posting no highlights because they've been absolute trash, hot waste, garbage.
Yeah, go over and follow us on our Facebook page. That's at Silver Blue Live, Silver and Blue Nation. Follow us there on Facebook. You can find videos like highlights from the games. These videos that we're doing here, live streams. Go check us out there. Make sure you give us a follow on Facebook. Turn on those notifications so you don't ever miss a show.
Yeah, don't miss these shows because they hot off the press, man. Now let's get this W. I'm feeling good. We can stop them. I still feel good we can win this game. And I think we might have a big play coming right here. Maybe might be like a tipped interception. I'm going to call it. Somebody's going to get hit. It's going to tip off their hands, and we're going to get a tip interception to win this game. I'm saying we're going to win like that. Let's go. I'm calling in
Carlos
the sky.
says 28-27 final score. Eagles win.
Hope not. You're an Eagles fan. Get out of here.
Cameron Cabin says feed the beast.
Yeah, he's been a beast today.
Juan Alvarez says sweet baby Rays. Thanks for the comment. The Joe Bias 72, Queen Pinks, Paul Raw Dog, Willie Stovall's in there. Locke Riley's in there. Diego Mastez sends positive energy. A lot of Eagles fans in here.
A lot of Eagles fans. That's cool because y'all losing right now, big dogs. What y'all going to do if y'all lose to us? Y'all going to be what? They're going to be what, 4-5?
Nicholas Neal said, I just pooped my pants.
All right.
Not really sure what he's referring to. Clean that up for us.
Yeah,
Let us know what you mean when you say that.
Yeah.
You can't just randomly say you did that because we don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I thought he was going to fumble that.
The ensuing kickoff after the Cowboys go-ahead touchdown here. Eagles will start off from the 30-yard line. First down, needing a touchdown with, what was it, 3 minutes on the clock?
I believe so. Here we go, defense. Here we go. Here we go, defense. Here we go. Let's go, fellas. Put some pressure on him. Remember the name, Zach Ertz. He's getting the ball. Alshon Jeffrey, he's getting the ball. Put pressure on these guys, man.
First and 10. Here we go from the 30 for the Eagles. Wentz with the ball. Quick drop back and throw and completion to Alshon Jeffrey on Byron Jones to the sideline, about 15-yard gain. First down. And we look hopeless on defense so far here in the second half. It's like you just can't get both to go at the same time. I don't understand. Now the offense wants to have the best game potentially of the season for them. And now the defense is like, you guys can just go down here and score on us.
Hey, we're playing against a really good quarterback, too.
I need to see them play as a unit together, like that Jacksonville game, although that team was garbage. Wentz on first down, quick out to the running back, another 9-yard gain to Smallwood. Jeff Heath on the tackle. That'll bring up second down and short, and the Eagles moving. Getting out of bounds, stopping the clock.
I feel like we still need to put some pressure on them, man. We got to come after Wentz. Don't let him sit there and be comfortable in that pocket, and I think that's what it is. Once Carson Wentz gets comfortable in that pocket, man, he can kill you, man. That's why he was a #1 draft pick.
And it's second down and 1 from the Cowboys' 41-yard line. Quick
I
toss
knew he was
to
going to
Golden
miss
Tate.
that tackle.
Tate picks up the first down a little bit more, gets inside the 40 to set up first down inside of 3 minutes now.
Anthony Brown is always coming in wild, missing tackles, man. Calm yourself down and get in there and make the right tackle. You're not tackling Golden Tate like that. He's one of them strong, stocky dudes. You know, me and you were talking off air how you said he reminds you of Hines Ward.
Yeah, Hines Ward, yep. That's a great comparison, I think. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Wentz first down in the shotgun from the 38.
There it is. Come with that blitz.
Another quick out to Smallwood, the running back, about a 3-yard pickup, LVE on the tackle.
Yes, we got to start sending that pressure, man. Send that pressure on Wentz. We cannot just let him sit in that pocket and dissect us.
Andrew Brown says it's like watching two Bill Belichick's commenting a game. Boring.
I like it.
Well, let me see you get a stream and have 460 people watching, and then we'll talk about it.
Don't worry about it. Nobody's mad at that.
Paul Raw Dog says Anthony Brown sucks, bruh.
Hater in the house.
Ryan Holler says Brown is trash.
What are we supposed to do, jump up and down on our chairs?
Here goes Wentz, second down and 7 from the 35.
Get him. Granted, that's holding.
Lawrence gets a hand on him.
Why don't they call it a holding penalty, though? That's the thing I don't get. How come they don't call holding? He is getting around that edge every time, and they won't call the holding.
You would think by his reaction they picked up the first down, but calm down. It's third down right now as we hit the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 3.
You got to call that holding call, though, man. That I don't get it.
3rd and 3 from the 31.
Good. Why don't they show the replay of that? I bet they won't. They won't show the replay of that hold because that was another blatant hold. Around the neck, he's coming around the edge. He has his hand about to make the sack, and this dude's got his arm around his throat, and they don't call it? I don't get that.
Don Montgomery says, I swear Dallas is the oddest team in the league. Hopeless 1 week against a team of Tier 2 players, but beating the defending champions another week. Exciting yet odd.
I mean, but that's what Dallas does, especially Jason Garrett coach team. That's how he's kept a job for so long, because right when it looks all hopes is lost, everything is down and out, he rises to the top to save himself. He did it at 8-8 when he was about to get canned, and he got the 12-4 season, and he does it again. Well, it's looking like it's happening right now, but we'll see because the game ain't over.
Alaskan Fish Assassin. Love these YouTube names. Alaskan Fish Assassin. He says, he says, if the Cowboys win, we'll be tied, but we'll have 2 wins in the division. So if we can do good up till Thanksgiving, we could potentially come out in first.
That could happen because there's a showdown with the Redskins in a few weeks. We're at Atlanta after this, and then after Atlanta, it's the Redskins actually. Right after the Atlanta, it's the Redskins. So that's going to be huge.
Shepherd Fantastic says, great watch party. Thank y'all. So, hey, it's our first time doing this. We're just trying something new here. So hopefully you guys do like it. If you do, again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Smash the thumbs up. We're going to try to do this every week. We already had been doing our pre- and post-game shows. We're just adding this to the arsenal. So make sure you guys continue the support, continue to watch,
and I think
subscribe.
I'm also going to make sure we wear Bill Belichick outfits on our next show. We'll have sweatshirts and
we really want to get Bill Belichick. I'll start talking like this.
We'll look like Bill Belichick for our next show.
This is more of a Bill Belichick.
We'll sound like robots while we're talking.
Is this Bill Belichick?
Sorry if I'm not screaming and jumping over and flipping over chairs because we scored.
Ryan Dye says, mark my words, if we lose, this one's on Anthony Brown.
Yeah, he's played like crap, but where's Jordan Lewis? Y'all trying to put him in that slot even though he ain't no slot corner. Y'all keep on trying to put him in there, and y'all keep on thinking Anthony Brown can play that slot because he can't.
David Grant says, homie in the black, talking about you, says, he reminds me of my cousin who's locked up.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Here we go. 3rd down and 2 from the Cowboys.
That's a compliment.
31. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Another screen play.
Get him. Get him.
These the whole game.
Oh, who's that? LVE. That's LVE.
That's a huge
tackle. That's LVE.
In the backfield.
LVE.
As he told you, that's LVE.
That's my dog.
That was huge. We've been saying it all season. This guy will get you in space.
Right
you will not escape his
2
grasp.
blockers.
If he gets
blockers.
If he gets a hand on you, you're going down. ARS1 wants a shout-out. There's your shout-out. We love you. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for that comment. You got to keep
Come on, y'all. 4th down.
If you guys want shout-outs, you got to comment. You got to give us a thumbs up.
Get him. Get in there.
4th down. And what a catch, but it is going to be short of the first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Jeff Heath with the great tackle there, the stop. Zach Ertz, and it looks like the Cowboys can hold on if they can somehow get a first down here because the Eagles do have all 3 timeouts, but with 1:09 to go, it's Zach Ertz on the catch, 1 yard short. They're going to, they might take another look. It's very, very close. No, he didn't get that. But he goes to the ground about a full 2 yards short. But,
Nope.
I think he's got to have possession. Maybe.
Yeah, he didn't have possession when it hit his hands.
Yet. Jeff Heath with a great
But he
stop.
didn't have possession.
Hey, Jeff Heath, man. He makes these kind of plays when the game's on the line. This is what he does.
Yeah.
He might be bad the whole game, but if the game's on the line, well, we know if they say that's a catch, we know that's a first down because you can clearly see it's past the stick. But I don't think he had the possession yet. We're talking about Zach Ertz.
I don't think he had the possession either.
Zach Ertz makes the catch right on the marker, but Heath lays the wood to him, Jeff Heath, and knocks him back about 2 yards. I don't think he quite had possession on the marker, but the odds are that they're going to make a decision here, remeasure this thing, see if it's a first down. Even if it's not a first down.
Well, they're reviewing it.
They still have the 3 timeouts. They still have a possibility of getting the football back. And we know with this Cowboys team, at least you all should know because you watch this team on a regular basis, 30 seconds on the clock is enough time for another team against us. So even if they're stopped, we got to get a first down or they still have a good chance in my mind.
Short.
It is short.
Short.
Ruling has been confirmed. First down Cowboys, 1:09 left at their own 35-yard line.
We're loving it.
With a 27-20 lead Eagles all 3 timeouts, so the Cowboys got to get a first down here if they want to seal up this game. You're not going to be able to just 3 straight handoffs and not get a first down and expect to put the game away. You have to get a first down here. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, it's going to be runs, and the Eagles are going to burn them timeouts. But you hope somewhere in here Zeke can bust through and get a big run to seal up the deal. Takes the pitch.
Oh, I thought he fumbled.
Mask. Instead, he will lose a yard here for Zeke, so that will bring up second down. The Eagles will spend their first timeout with 1:03 to go. And now this starts to get a little frustrating because now you're behind the chains. You didn't get a good start on first down. You know it's another handoff coming.
LVE
you really
saved the day.
You'd really like to just get a first down here and put this thing away.
LVE saved the day. LVE saved the day. Look at that.
It's just an exclamation point on a great rookie campaign so far as we begin his second half of his rookie season.
Hey, 8-man football, he said that's what helped him tackle so good in space was 8-man football. He said more people should play it.
You said that.
Oh, my goodness.
And there's a little quick toss out. At least it keeps the clock running, keeps him have to burn a timeout. But, again, you lose yards, and, again, you're way behind the chains. And at this point, you've taken all of, 8 seconds off the clock. So, again, like I just said, they had to get that first down to really make me feel comfortable about this game because I feel like with 30 seconds on the clock, the Eagles got a good chance.
Yeah, because anything that can happen seems to happen against the Cowboys as far as our luck. So it's like we got to get it all the way down to the 10-second mark where they're on their 20-yard line. So LVE, you see him on the bench right there. The new sheriff in town. The new order.
That's why he was drafted.
Changing of the guard.
That's why he was drafted.
Changing of the guard right there, buddy. Changing of the guard.
Says, love the show. Keep this shit going. Appreciate that, Paul.
Let's go, D. I said D. Let's go, O.
Here we go. 3rd and 15. Dak's going to just take it himself. He's going to lose a couple yards. And, again.
Why wouldn't he try to run for more yards, though?
The Eagles will spend their first time out, or this last time out, sorry, and they will go ahead and get a chance with the football back after we burned all of 15 seconds off the clock. Again, we just spoke it into existence. You got to stop them there. They weren't able to come up with a stop, and now the Eagles are going to have a chance. And I'm not confident with 50 seconds and no timeouts for the Eagles.
No.
You know how these things work for the Cowboys.
Yeah, because they'll be scrambling, and he'll throw a 30, 40-yard bomb, and he'll just happen to catch it on us. That happens with us. That's what happened to us. Or you have, Jones kick it, or, remember when we had block punts back in the day, I don't want to wish on us, but let me stay positive. Let me stay positive. I'm wishing great things right now. Make a great punt right now, Chris Jones, and please do not run it back with a great return.
James Baker says, not quite as good as Brad and Sham, but good enough for YouTube.
Get him. There you go.
Hey, James. Brad and Sham been doing that for about 30, 40 years.
Heck yeah.
So holler at us then.
Yeah. But, hey, we appreciate you, though.
Thank you.
It was still, I guess it was a comment.
Tom the Goat says, great job on the commentary. Keep it up.
Appreciate it. So
Anthony Lavelle says, please keep this going, Silver and Blue Nation. Ryan Dye says, are we still doing our Facebook Live postgame?
You know it. We won. Why wouldn't we? We actually have highlights.
Emmanuel says, do you guys just do this for the Cowboys games? Yes, but
what would be, Brand? We will just stay tuned. How about that? Stay tuned. Get him.
There will be others. First down, the Wentz fires it.
Why are you playing in this? I don't know. They're NFL coaches and I'm not. Why are you playing in the zone, though?
30 seconds, Wentz with the spike.
Okay. They're in that Deacon defense, that 4-2-5 Deacon, I believe.
That'll bring up second down and 10 from their own 45.
27 seconds left.
27 seconds.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, please.
Everybody's just kind of on the edge of their seat right now.
You see Cooper and Zeke sitting there together because Zeke recognized, Coop, you a beast. Yeah, so we're going to stand next to each other. You feel me?
Here we go. Second down and 10.
Come on, Randy
27
Gregory.
seconds. No timeouts.
D-Law.
Wentz with the snap.
Oh, he almost
Avoids
hit
some
him.
sacks.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, right there, D-Law. Said get him.
Big time play there for the defense. Bringing up 3rd and 10 with 20 seconds.
Gregory was almost there too. Oh, he just barely missed him. Still got him. I love D-Law. Man, you better re-sign that man. Oh, look at that. You better re-sign that man. He's got a torn labrum. Re-sign that man.
Yeah, I'd say he definitely has earned the long-term deal at this point.
Yes, he has earned a long-term deal, and if the Cowboys do not sign him in the offseason, that's a travesty, and I will just throw up.
Other than he's going to want a lot of money.
That's all right, but he deserves it.
Wentz with the pass completion.
See, you can't let him get out of bounds, man.
15 seconds to go. First down, they get across the 50. So Dak over here hunched down, hoping we can hold on for dear life here. We should have beat those Redskins.
Come on, man. Let's. This is what Dallas does. There's never a dog game with us.
Another completion on first down. He gets out of bounds. Zach Ertz again.
I get the thought pattern to just
to
let
go.
these catch these passes, but come on, man. They're still taking it down the field. You're giving them 11, 12 yards. I'm getting too nervous. It's 11 seconds. All I need is these fools to throw it in there and him catch a touchdown with 1 second left on the clock. That's all I freaking need. Don't do it to me, Cowboys.
I wouldn't be surprised.
These dudes.
My expectations have been gone out the window for this team for a long
These dudes
time.
give me a heart attack, man. Every game it's a blood boil. It's just, come on, boys. Let's go. Get in there, Gregory. Get him.
A strike
Oh, my
over
gosh.
the middle, and
Get
that's
him.
the game. That's the game.
No, get him.
Zach Ertz
Yeah.
fumbles. Golden Tate picks it up. He can't run it into the end zone.
That's
the
game.
ball game.
That's game.
The Cowboys stop them. That's it. Final
Sorry,
score,
Philly. Well,
27-20.
Yes.
Cowboys
So,
get the win, improve to 4 and 5.
How about them Cowboys?
Evening up the record with the Eagles at 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Now you got the Redskins sitting there, real nice. They're loving what happened tonight at 6 and 3.
And the Falcons just lost against the Browns, and we go to Atlanta next week, so that'll be good for us as well.
That was huge.
Huge. Let me text
Appreciate all you guys who've been commenting and watching with us tonight.
Let me text my homeboy right quick, Stacy Merringer, my dog. What's up with you? I'm about to text you and say your Eagles, illy dilly. Let me say, give me some of that illy dilly. Illy.
That was huge. Big victory for the Cowboys. We're going to go ahead and stop this stream. We're going to go ahead and reset here for about 10 minutes. And we're going to jump back with you on Facebook Live for a quick 30 minutes or so. We'll be here on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
So if you're watching right now, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to us. We're coming right back. We'll be right back on here in 10, 15 minutes at the most, maybe sooner than that. So watch for that as we reset here and we do our official post-game reaction show on YouTube and Facebook Live. So I'm going to go over here and shut this thing down. Appreciate all you guys who tuned in. We'll be back next week doing the same thing, an in-game reaction show.
And I'm texting you right now, Stacy, letting you know your Eagles lost. Dilly.
So, again, stick around for the post-game show. We'll be right back. And I'm telling you guys, watch for a lot more content coming soon, so make sure you subscribe.
Dilly.